Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is Big Girl Diary. Okay. Just when you think that you could blow up your life, oh, he blew up his life. When you think, man, my life sucks, no. His life really sucks. Andrew, formerly known as Prince Andrew. I've been saying that for about 2 years now. It's kind of interesting to see other content creators saying it, but hey, it is what it is. Prince Andrew. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This is a case of your past coming back to bite you. Not only did he take himself down, right? Not only himself, but he also took down his ex-wife, the one in the middle, Duchess Ferguson, or Fergie, Sarah Ferguson. They got a divorce some years ago, and she maintained her Royal Highness HRH status, but now she lost it. She lost it all because of her ex-husband. I mean, oh, man. Sometimes you have the ex-husband from HE double hockey stick. You just like, why did I marry him? I could have been doing something else that day. Right? You could have been doing something else that day. And that's always retrospect. You're like, why did I do it? But all because of and I'm saying their association with this guy right here. The gift that keeps on giving beyond the grave. Oh, man. No one wants to be associated with this guy under any circumstances. And if you have some info and he got it and he's selling it all to these different major governments, know about this sleaze bag. Man, oh man, oh man. However, his mother, Queen Elizabeth, had a very difficult time punishing him. But at that time, I mean, she in her 80s, 90s, 80s, 90s. She just, I don't got time for that foolishness. I don't. You doing that stuff, you embarrass the family. You take our name, we drag it through the mud. I mean, we are the embarrassment of all the kingdoms that are still left. I mean, I could only imagine what went through her head having a raggedy son like that. But, there's always one in every family. And I mean, every family. And I meant what I said, airy. Right? But now, he's no longer a prince. He no longer has his HRH status. He no longer can live in the Frogmore manor that was left from Queen Elizabeth that she bequeathed to her grandson, Prince Harry, but his father took it away and gave it to his miserable, no good brother. Now he loses it. And I get why King Charles is doing what he's doing, because this wave of lawsuits that are coming, it can really hurt the firm. So if he has no money and he's collecting government subsidies, as we call over here food stamps, he's getting food stamps and having somebody wait in line to get his food. Yeah. Oh, man. How far we have fallen. How far. I mean, when you grow up in privilege like this, and you're the spare. He's the spare of the spare. No, it's King Charles, Princess Anne, then Prince or Andrew, formerly known as Prince Andrew, and then Prince Edward. Okay, he's a spare of the spare. All right. He is being kicked out of his house, the cottage that has what 300 rooms? Okay, over here in America, a cottage, we know as a cottage, is normally like one room, big room divided, or if not, it may have maybe one or two bedrooms. In England, a cottage has 19 rooms. And then you go across a little ways, and then that's where the servants live. I mean, okay, we have different levels of cottages, okay? But he is moving all the way to the other side of the estate, way, way, way over, and he's going to live in a shack. Now, you're probably thinking the shack probably has maybe 4 rooms, and you might be right. But this is what the shack looks like. That's the shack. Oh. It sucks to be Andrew. It sucks to be Andrew. Hell, it sucks to be married to Andrew. It sucks to be the former wife of Andrew. It sucks to know Andrew. I mean, my goodness, so many levels. But all his fault. Now, Virginia is the gift that keeps on giving. And that's the gifts that we actually need. If he thought him right there, if he thought that by her early demise, and I'm not saying that he had anything to do with it. I'm not saying that he had anything to do with it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But her early demise, very smart. Look, you may sit here and say Americans are dumb. Oh, no. No. Do we have dumb people? Yes. You have dumb people everywhere. Probably have somebody dumb in your family. No, I'm joking. But smart. She took that information, compiled it, and sent it off to some people that she trusted. If anything happened to her, to release this information, when something happened to her, this information start coming out. And he's not the only one. I'm waiting. This is what I'm waiting for, because he is a sick freak, right? He's a sick freak to go and have relations with a girl that's being car trafficked in a plane. You know? And the fact that you're a 2-minute man and you need it 10 times a day, that's 20 minutes. Wait a minute. Look, I feel bad for her. I mean, look, Andrew, formerly known as, okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I was getting ready to say, you left that woman all unfulfilled. I'm going to leave that alone. Wait, I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, he underestimated her. She got older. She got wiser, dealing with her issues. And she knew her time was short. She knew it. And now everything is getting ready to come out. Not only that, because we don't have to wait for the government to bring out his files. No, we don't have to wait for it, because now the women are compiling their own list. And I can't wait to buy the book. I will buy that. I will buy that and support them. But he has lost everything, and he took it from his former wife. Everything's gone. And one thing I want to point out. Okay, let me get a point. Okay, I'm going to point this out. And this is to the derangers, the royalists, the royals. I mean, whomever that is outside of the Sussexes and that look down upon them. This guy used his title. She used her title for economical gains, and she was paid $1 million by him for her to give him royal access. I mean, but then you got a lot to say about them. The royal Sussexes, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan, are out there making their own money. They're making their own money through legitimate ways and not saying, give me $1 million and I'll let you see. No, that's not what they're doing. She has her as if the others have actual talent. They don't, but they're out there working. They're out there hustling. They got their charities. They have their businesses. They are doing it without the firm. And you have those people saying, oh, well, they use their Royal Highness titles, but you don't have no smoke for her at all. Zero. You have zero smoke for her. You don't say anything. She's been doing that for over 25 years. You say nothing when it comes to her. And you say nothing when it comes to him. In fact, Queen Elizabeth said nothing when they were doing it. All of a sudden, when they leave and she's still Duchess Meghan, he's still Prince Harry, and you all are having a gloomy fit because they're doing this. So when you stop and think about it, a gloomy day, a gloomy night, you have nothing to say. But however, let's go ahead and put it to where it really is. Let's put it to you have an issue with her. Not that she's Meghan. It is she got too much color. Look. I know it. You know it. The woman down my hallway knows it. The people that live across the street from you know it. It's her color. The fact that she has a little bit too much color, not the fact that you can't love her because she's half German. You can't love her because her dad is white. No. She got some chocolate in her blood. No. So, I said on Instagram, look, Stevie Wonder sees your bias. Ray Charles confirmed it. And Helen Keller put a stamp of approval that you're a bigot. Stamped it. Bigot. Yeah. The woman's accomplished. She came in with her own money. Her own money that she made. Not that her parents gave her. No. Everything that she got on her own. She went out and she got it herself. You can't celebrate that because her color. You can't celebrate it. Nah. Zero. If she's not looking like her. She don't look like her. But she, whether if you like it or not, has not accomplished what she has. It's just the facts. That's it. I'm not saying that whatever she has accomplished is not good. It's good according to her ability. Just as what Duchess Meghan has accomplished according to her ability. But does she have to be looked down upon, treated badly, mistreated, and him, and then, oh, I mean, it goes on and on. And the fact that you can put tweets out and make videos and say all these things other than what the real fact is that she has color, too much color, and it's too much for you to handle. But you have no smoke for him. Not a one. He done some strange stuff with some littles, but that's okay with you because he don't have any color. Man, I'm telling you. Look, I gotta tell you, you all are some terrible people. Terrible. And I would say, for some part, you lack humanity. Um, you may want to stop what you're doing and get your humanity back. Get it back. You'll be a better person. But on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, and if you really want to jump off the bridge, go to my Instagram BigGirlDiary one and please subscribe. That's why I bring a lot of laughter. Here, I got, you got to deal with scumbags like him and see people like her get mistreated and treated terribly. But on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by.